Alright, what's going on everyone? Soundclapper with 473 followers here, Mini Justin Bieber, and even Steven. Those are some of the nicknames I've been given, and I love every single one of them. I think they all fit pretty nicely with how I'm wearing my fit right now. I'm wearing the hat under the hoodie, like just to fit the SoundCloud mentality as much as possible. And I don't even own it or do anything with SoundCloud. But today in this video, I'm gonna be going over the most hyped items for Supreme Week 17 and what items you guys should buy to make a bit of a profit if that's what you're looking into, or just if you want to be a hype beast, then these are the items that, you know, will boost your cloud a bit. If you're interested in that sort of thing, then that's probably what you're here for. And if you're not, then that's cool. Welcome to the video. I hope you all will enjoy it. But basically, before we get started, if you guys haven't already, go enter in the Supreme CDG Air Force One giveaway down below in the description. They're free completely, and basically you'll be winning a pair of Supreme CDG Air Force Ones for free. I'll ship them to you and everything, and you'll get a pair, and I promise that. And I'm just super excited to announce that giveaway, so if you want to go enter that, go in the description, and you all can do that. I hit my hat. It's free. But yeah, let's get started in this video. Hope you all enjoy it. But the first item, and it's the most hyped one by far, is the Supreme Santa Cruz Chameleon bike. That's the name for it, and it will be retailing at $2,698 now. Again, this is a super well-made bike, so yes, it is going to be super expensive. It's not one of those bikes you're gonna find in Walmart. It's a very specialized, very well-made bike. And there's from information that I know about this bike, if you are in London in store and you're gonna be in this drop, there's only about 5 of them, I think, in the London store, and there's a lot more in the US just because, you know, Supreme's picky like that. I feel like Supreme doesn't give London too much love when it comes to getting certain items, but you know, with other ones it sort of makes sense. But yeah, you know, this item is going to be very limited, and you know, it's definitely going to resell pretty heavy. I'd say at least like a $900 profit on this, because there's very few of them being made, and you know, that's like a very minimum. Like, I would say if this item were to go for way more, it would have no surprise to me in this item. Yeah, if you have the budget to cop this item safely, then I would recommend it, because you can make some really good profit on it, especially if you buy it in store. That may be people that will be there to even buy it from you. So like, looking at that, this item's super fire, very limited, so it's gonna be a hard one to grab. But if you're able to grab it in store or online, I don't know if they're dropping online. I haven't really found that out, but yeah, I'll answer questions down below that in the comments of if it's dropping online. I'll figure that out by then, by the time this video is out. But yeah, this item's straight fire, and you know, it's a lot of money, but it's a lot of profit too. But the next most hyped item that I have is the Goretex parka, fill down parka is the official name. It's going to be retailing at $648, but I feel like it will have a heavy profit point, even with the expensive retail. I can see reselling this probably around $800, and you know, just because, you know, I don't know, like Goretex is very hyped, and also has like Supreme, and I think it's reflective 3M Supreme like on the hood, which is pretty sick. So you know, a lot of people are looking forward to this item in general, and also the fact that it's Goretex brings some hype behind it and some value too. And you know, this item's a lot of money, but it's also, again, I feel like the same concept applies with the Santa Cruz bike in this, except the Santa Cruz bike is way more expensive than this, but this is still very expensive. Both of them are worth a lot, and you know, they're gonna also resell too on both of them, even with the expensive price points. Like, there are some that are just super expensive and they don't sell at all, but this item's actually like been really hyped. A lot of people are showing love in it, and you know, people have just liked it since we've known about it since the start of the season. So this item, it's gonna resell. Alright, so the next item we have is the Supreme Cat and Hat Tee. I think this is a very hyped item, and it's going to be retailing at $44. So with shipping, $54 on this item. Now, this item's probably going to resell for around $110 is what I'm thinking in majority of the colorways. Some may go for less, some may go for more. You know, it just depends what people think of it. And honestly, you know, this item's the exact same design as the Supreme Cat and the hoodie. I mean, obviously it would be. That just makes sense. And, you know, it's a super basic design, but, you know, with the cat and hat thing, it just has all the hype. So, you know, this is gonna sell pretty nicely. You know, if you're looking to make it, just have something in the personal collection that's pretty dope, I would say this is really good for that. And if you're looking to make a little bit of money off something that isn't too expensive, go for this. Okay, but the next most hyped item is the Marvin Gaye tee. Now, the only things I really know about Marvin Gaye, I'm going to be completely honest about here, only things I've really heard about him is that he's a pretty well-known American songwriter. You know, he made a lot of pretty good like R&B records, and he was classified under a lot of music. And the second thing I know about him is that his own dad, yeah, think about this, his own dad shot and killed him. So those are the only 2 things I know about him, and yeah, that pretty crazy, I'd say, to say the least. But look, going over this, the tee's pretty sick. I'd say I like the photo they chose, and also, you know, it's just really just basic. It's basic. And you know, when Supreme makes basic designs, I think it's better than the ones that they sometimes make are just too much, because when it's too much, it just doesn't look good. When sometimes they try and make it too much, and it looks pretty good. Like, what I mean is they put a lot on it, and sometimes it looks really good, and sometimes they put a lot on it, and it's just, it shouldn't have ever thought about making it. But yeah, this tee retailing at $48. I think it's probably gonna go for around 80 bucks on it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure how many colorways there are. I'm just gonna put like one of the colorways up. You know, this tee is rather fire, I would say, to say the least. And you know, pays respects to Marvin Gaye. So, you know, respect to Supreme. It's a pretty dope tee, I'd say. But the next item here is the Supreme Legends Cough Drops, retailing at a extremely expensive price point of $2 whole. Yeah, that's extremely expensive, and there you also have to pay shipping. So you're paying $12 for some cough drops that say Supreme on them. Each one says Supreme on them, and they're red. You know, don't get it really, but you know, I'm just gonna yeah, Supreme, do your thing. I'm not gonna buy cough drops for $12. It just doesn't make sense. And also, my mom would probably be like, "Why are you buying cough drops online?" Let's be real here. But yeah, actually, you know, she probably wouldn't care that much, because, you know, it's just like a Supreme accessory. It's not like I wouldn't actually use them unless like I was pretty sick. But going over that, you know, cough drops, whatever suits, you know, wherever floats your boat. Hey, you know, go ahead. If the cough drops had resale, it'd be like $20, like $20, $25, maybe even none. All right. Next item is the Supreme Santa box logo ornament. Now this is a very expensive ornament, retailing at $42, and that means you're gonna be paying $52 for a Supreme ornament. I bet you though that I don't know about reselling this, just because who's really gonna be paying that much for an ornament? But I bet you it's gonna be Santa Claus holding the Supreme box logo. I will bet. I know that's what it's gonna be. All right, I can almost guarantee it. It's gonna be Santa Claus holding a Supreme box logo. It's the easiest design to think of. I've seen mock-ups on it. It's just, that's what it's gonna be. I don't have a picture. I have a question mark though that is very beautiful that you all may look at. But yeah, you know, that's literally what it's gonna be. If it did resell, it would literally be like $20, $30 on top of it. So you're not gonna be gaining too much from it. I'd honestly just keep it because it probably looked dope in your tree. Santa's holding the box logo. But the final most hyped item I wanted to discuss, aside from my flat hair right now, I don't know what's going on, is the Supreme Marvin Gaye skateboard deck. Now, I think this is gonna be a slept on item, and I think it's gonna sell. Like the Killer's skate deck, last time a lot of people were like, this is not gonna sell, and this one I think is gonna sell. Then again, the Killer skate deck sold for a lot. I think this one also has potential to resell because people love skate decks, they love hanging them up, and also I feel like people would just go with the idea of it being a person and not that only. It is a super, really good design. They put the same design to the tees, except they spread it out all over the skate deck, and it just looks fire. So I think this item's gonna sell for a good bit. I would say probably around $90 to $100 on the skate deck, because you're gonna be paying $76 for it with all the retail and the shipping and all that. But yeah, this item will resell, and I think it's gonna be extremely slept on. So just look out for that. This item's gonna sell, and if you're gonna sleep on it, that's all right. But I just almost have a very positive standpoint. It's gonna sell. But yeah, the AC in my room's broken, so my face is, you know, as red as my Supreme mat. Y'all can compare it, pretty much the same. And you know, that's just how it is. But if you guys did enjoy this video, getting on the way from all that, if you did, go ahead and subscribe below, enter in the giveaway, and drop a like in this video too. I would love all the love. I would love all the love. I'm just gonna keep it simple there. I'd appreciate it as well. Because you know, y'all are just the best. Y'all show the most love to me. And you know, you support me on all my content. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna deliver this video today. I just hope you all did enjoy it. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I love every single one of y'all, and peace out.